Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. I'm excited. This is the fifth video that I'm recording in a row on this fourth night of Navratri. And so today is September 29th. There's only one more day to this bridge month that I am so excited to be bridging during Navratri. This is episode 423. This is the continuation, now the third video from what I wrote on Thursday, what we wrote on Thursday, July 22nd, 2021. And so I wrote late night. I'm not surprised. I am still feeling triggered with one of my abundance groups. I could see how the message I sent to the group affirming my boundaries could seem rather intense, but when I sent it, it felt like the right thing to do. I am frustrated that so many in the group do not show up and don't even let us know that they won't be showing up to our scheduled meetings. I know that I need to stay with this feeling of discomfort. I know that by expressing what I did, it set some triggers into motion, and I feel like it will, one way or another, help to confront things, and so it will help align things. But for now, I am not feeling good about it. And the answer I got is notice what you are not feeling good about. Notice where the discomfort is coming from. Take a deeper and deeper look at the source. Do this as you feel it and as you stay with it. What are you really afraid of? What really is making you uncomfortable? Pay close attention as you unravel the more surface layers. And to get you started, pay attention to your feeling of not wanting to be judged, of wanting to be liked and accepted, and even deeper, the feeling of wanting to be understood, or even better, being afraid of being misunderstood and judged. Remember, these are inevitable human feelings, and all humans will judge in relation to how they ultimately judge themselves. Judgment is really an outer reflection of one's own fears and insecurities, and so ultimately of one's judgment of oneself. And although some are more free than others of self-judgment, no one is completely free. So let it be clear, you will never be safe from not being judged or even misunderstood. For one can only truly understand another to the degree that they understand themselves. And so rest assured in knowing that most do not know themselves very well, and those who do are still learning. So be honest, continue to be real and honest while oscillating between intensity and softness. Do not be afraid to swing deeply onto the other side now that you have let it out. They will surprisingly relate to this even more so. Most are familiar with oscillations. Most are more so than you are. It will strike a chord and could also use this for an opportunity to connect deeper, more lovingly, and to connect even more trust. They do understand you on some level. Everyone does, and so do you. The other levels need their right timing to catch up and align, and this is what brings miracles while incarnated on earth. So it could not all align completely all at once anyways. Why would it and why should it? This whole magical dream would end. You don't want it to end, you want it to awaken. Lucid awakening while on earth as it is in heaven. It is happening. You know it. So be more accepting of yourself, of your insecurities, of your vulnerabilities, of your need for acceptance and your need for recognition. Ultimately, your need to be loved. Speak it. Do not be afraid of it. And those who will judge will judge. Those who will not understand will not. you are ready to awaken to even more abundance. And this is a good way to go about doing so. You know that it is normal to feel a little uncomfortable. Take comfort that nothing lasts forever, and that in relationships it is one step at a time, and what gets shuffled and tumbled creates the opportunity to deeply